so, so what is up, y'all? We are back in Master Ball tier, like we got to last video. And this video is pretty short. I honestly don't remember like what videos we're gonna see in this. I know they're gonna be like consecutive, but I'm not sure if there's 2 or 3 matches. But you know, we're just gonna see if we can win our next match in Masters League. So this is technically the first match we're playing in Masters League since we re-reached it, and let's see what happens. Okay, I guess I just took that because I wanted to include it, like. Okay, well. This actually might be the team that, like, everybody has been using recently that we'll see, actually, you know. Because I'm obviously, if I do face it again, you're gonna see it. Okay, Zapdos Landorus. Well, I mean, I can probably, I'll get up Trick Room, but the real question is, are they gonna double target Amoongus? Or what if, like, Landorus has Taunt? I don't know if it can, actually. Okay. Now I can see that it'll get a little loud. Sorry, my bad. Right. The real question is, did they expect that? Oh my god. That's so unfortunate for them. It's like, I almost feel bad, it's so unfortunate. Because this Zapdos actually gets Protect. So it is quite annoying. I will say that. Yeah, right. Yeah, I mean, I guess technically I could have just taken out Landorus. No weakness policy. Just in case. Just in case. And I mean, like, this is definitely a kind of cheap way to win, you have to give it that. But you still have to play well, like I said, you know, like, if I could have expected that. I did, you know? And that's why I should have targeted Landorus last turn. But technically, Heatran and Trick Room might be quicker than Amoongus. We'll just have to see. I mean, if they're not running a Trick Room team, I don't know. We'll see. I think I'm trying to think about if they're going to use Protect. Because technically, if they switch out Rillaboom, we can't Spore Rillaboom too. Yeah, so they did use Protect. Oh, and Zapdos is still asleep, I forgot. Ooh, tank. Yeah, I mean, it's unfortunate. You gotta give it that. It's unfortunate for them, obviously. Okay, good switch, good switch. Oh god. I'm probably just gonna... Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, we don't want to switch anyone out right away necessarily. I mean, Omastar is going to be a good switch in unless they use Thunderbolt. Okay, well they use Thunderbolt on Porygon too, so Life Orb Zapdos. No flinch, yes. Okay, okay. Oh, I mean, they honestly might just protect Zapdos again, which is like I almost could have just Dynamax Hailstormed into Lapras, or I mean, whatever it is, Zapdos, because one Ice Beam is going to take out Landorus. You know, it's not like we have to worry about that. Yeah, see, I should have maxed Hailstormed Zapdos. Whatever. It's real. I mean, now it's just a sitting duck, though. You know. And if it protects again, it's just gonna go down. No. No, Max Hailstorm's not the right move. You gotta use Max Geyser or Max Rockfall or something. Probably Max Geyser would be the best to use, but... What? Oh, okay. That was actually a good play on my part, which, again, I should have done last turn. Oh, big damage. It is gonna break their sash if they have a sash, though, and it you know, lowered their defense, special defense. So. But Heatran's probably gonna protect, so. Yeah, whatever. I mean, make the move if you got to. And then just Ice Beam Urshifu. Because Urshifu's gonna go pretty low from an Ice Beam. If not, like, all the way down. Ooh. And they are running a fast Heatran. Crit. Yeah, the crit didn't matter, but there's no way that, like, they... they definitely would have been able to move before me in Trick Room if they had the right IVs or trained EVs. Oh, we won that one. Do we necessarily feel good about it? I don't know. Was it a win in Masters League in like above 100s? Yes. So let's see what happens. Alright, 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 there you go. Rank 72. And what that also means is that technically I got 10 wins and 2 losses. That's a streak for you. Okay, alright. Okay, this is interesting. But hey, look, I'm playing them right back to back, right? Yeah, I mean, the Dreadnaught's kind of like blob. Like, unfortunately, we have to bring Celesteela or Vikavolt for that. Well, Vikavolt's is a really good choice in this option. So, might be like Vikavolt and Omastar in the back. Hmm. This is interesting. Okay. So, what we can do, and probably will or should do, is just go Spore plus Max Bug Buzz. Oh! I switched out Vikavolt? Ooh. Yeah, that sucks. And that's what you gotta do when you're up against Amoongus, though, so... It probably... Well, the reason I didn't lead Trick Room is because if I had led Trick Room, they would just reverse it, right? Alright, so I mean, the best thing I can do here, honestly, is Max Hailstorm plus, like, Flash Cannon. But if they have Ally Switch, of course, that's gonna really mess with me. And there's a good chance they do have Ally Switch, so... Oh, man. And I don't like to, like, read it the first time, so, I mean, in this case, it looks like that was a good thing. Yeah, this isn't gonna take out Dragapult. It'll get close. Yeah, well, yeah, relatively close. That's not really that close. It was good damage. Ooh. They have weakness policy. I don't think another Max Phantasm is gonna take out Omastar from where we are, but it's probably gonna leave us with really low health, and the Shadow Sneak could possibly be enough. And if they ally switch, of course, that's just great. Okay, no ally switch. Ooh, alright. There you go. It was enough, unfortunately. Oh, because they lowered the defense? Yeah, that's actually a really good possibility. Ooh. But because they're Dynamax, that's not the chip damage is not going to take them out. Yep, that's unfortunate. So, good job on their part. They just 2v1'd me real quick. Or I mean 2 to 4. I mean, if I had ran Trick Room, it probably would have been a problem for them. Because they might not have gone for the Shadow Sneak. So I think my best option was actually to just try to go Porygon to Amoongus and get that Spore off. But, you know, that's what happens, and can't win them all. So we did get to number 72, though, and I did end up losing, like, the next, like, 4 or 5 matches after this, so unfortunately 72 is definitely going to be the highest rank that we reach in this month, unless we put in a lot more work. So, you know, that's that, and it was exciting, though. I am glad that we got to see that, and hopefully we'll get to face some well-known opponents, which we actually are. So that's what's going to happen in the next video. I did end up facing 2 opponents that I think are pretty well-known, and like I by all means could have won. Like the video might be called "I had no business losing these matches," but like I literally 100% could have won both of these matches, and I made terrible reads. So, you know, I mean, the first match is the worst of all. Like, you know, it's literally inexcusable. And the second match that you'll see is like, I mean, yeah, it's inexcusable. Like, I was literally watching a video with the team and ready to predict what was going to happen and didn't read it. So, you know, that's life, and you got to learn from your mistakes, right? So, hope you enjoyed that short video. Thanks for being here. I got to remember to say subscribe in the beginning, not the end, so that I can try to get more subscribers. But yeah, I do appreciate it, and hope you enjoyed. Let's see what happens next.